guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be learning how to make these really pretty bezels for you to put clay in there, embellishments, jewels. You can really have fun with it. So I wanted to thank Daisy, Susanna, and Jill for requesting this video, and anyone else who has also requested. Thank you so very much. I so much enjoy doing these videos. So, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, okay? But let's get started. You're gonna need for this 18 gauge wire. It's kind of soft, it's pliable, easy to work with, and a toothpick. That's simple. That's how we're gonna start it off. Okay, so what I like to do is I leave about maybe 2 inches, okay? And then you just start. You face it like this, and you just start going around. I like to use my thumb and my pointer finger. Every now and again, I pull it out, because if you do it too tight, it's going to be hard to get it off the toothpick. So you want to just lay it. Don't press it in. Okay, just lay it, just like that. And then I counted to see how many times I did a twirl, and it was about 100. So if you want it this size, it's about 100. And this is pretty tight, as you can see. That's the look I was going for. So you just keep going around. And you kind of push it together, just like that. And then you come across and you just push it down like that. And like I said, I pull it out. And you stick it back in. Keep doing the same thing until you count up to about 100. Okay, when it gets too much that you can't use, the toothpick anymore, what I do is I go the other side and I just start doing it opposite direction. And what I do here is it makes it easier if I just take my thumb and turn, thumb and turn. Okay, so once you're done doing the 100 spirals, what I do is I take this side like this, and what I want to do is I want to twist it around at least twice. Okay, just to keep those two pieces joined like that. And then I take something round. This is the bottom of a brush, okay, and then I just take this side and I flip it over once and twice. Sorry, hope I got that on camera. I'll undo it just to show you, because I think I got off camera doing it. Okay, so you take it, you put it over once and then twice, or 3 times. I'll do it 3 times. That's what we're gonna have. And this part is still here, okay, because we're going to be using this piece to help wrap around. Okay, so you can take this out for now, and then you come with this piece and you're going to wrap that around. You could keep this here just so that you don't mess with the hole, because sometimes it just messes the hole up if you don't put something in there. So then you just wrap that around like that, and then you come along with this side. At this point you could cut. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because it makes it annoying to have that piece so long. So I'm gonna cut, I don't know, maybe up to here. Okay. Okay, so now we can just come along and then just start wrapping around. Let's do it this way. Okay. And you wrap just like that. You could have made it a little longer, depends on the look you're going for. Okay. Pull it out. And then you can just shape this, you know, however you want. I did mine more of a, I don't know, like a teardrop, I guess. You know, you could do it more rounded if you choose to. You know, you can manipulate it. It's easy to work with. Okay. Now, on to the next step, right? So I'm going to be using polymer clay today, and I'm going to color it. And as you can see here, I colored this one. I wanted it to look like leather. The only downside is I used resin, and resin is shiny. I should have used some kind of dull glaze or something to give it more of that leathery look, but it came out okay. I like the fact that I had the crackle, because I was looking to try to get that look, you know, like worn out leather. So yeah, okay. Now this clay that I used here is air dry clay, which is cold porcelain clay. I don't have any more. I didn't have a chance to make any. So I'm going to be using this white polymer clay that I had sitting around. And oh, I didn't bring anything to cut it with, so I'm going to have to use my fingers. A little ill-prepared, sorry. And then you kind of measure out, you know, how, let's see. Kind of put it into a ball. See, I think that's a little bit too much. I'm going to take out just a tad bit more, and I think that's good. I'm going to just put this away because I don't want it to dry up on me. Alright, so then now you take your clay and you just color it whatever color you want. I am going to shoot for like a yellowish, kind of golden type color. Okay. Just mold it together. It's a little messy. Move that away, I don't want to mess it up. Okay. You can mix two colors together, which is what I'm going to do. Because I have this color here, which is King's Gold. And then I have this one here, which is a yellow jaune. I guess it's called Jaune. Just to see what colors I get. I love to play around with wire. I sit there for hours trying to do different shapes and different colors. It's just what I love doing. I like experimenting. Okay, so you want to go ahead and just mix this really well. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to just put it into a ball, just using the palms of your hand, like that. Okay. And then you just drop it on the table like that. And what I like to do as well is I use a piece of cellophane paper. Okay. This helps smooth it out really nice. Any kind of plastic. See, no fingerprints, no nothing. And that's what I do, any kind of plastic. And you just kind of push it in there gently. See, we're already getting that crackled look. I happen to like it. I guess if you want to get rid of it, a little bit of water. See, I got rid of them just by using the bag. Just want to make it look even. And you stick your finger and you do that. Pick it up. And then what I do is I just kind of like, with my thumb and my pointer finger, you kind of like just want to kind of push it into the little spirals, okay? Just like that. All right. See, the back is nice and flat. Now, let me go a little bit closer because we're going to be doing a bit more detailed stuff here. Now, there's a couple of things you could use. I use charms. Like this is this charm right here. Okay? And you just press that right in there. But I'm going to try something a little different. I also have an elephant. You can use an elephant, which will look really cute. I have a giraffe. And I have this heart. And I think I'm gonna try the heart. So I can try to do the whole thing anyway. So you just try to figure out what part you want. I'm gonna just do it straight up like that. And you wanna just press down. Just like so. Ooh, mosquito just got me. Okay, and then you just press around until you see that the imprint is going through. Okay. Okay. And you nice and softly bring it back up like that. Now that made a real deep impression. Okay. Everything is still on there good. Now, if you don't want these marks on the side like to be blank, then you can just take and just press it in like that. Like this. And like this. Alright? Now you really don't have any. That looks pretty good. Alright, now you can go ahead and shape it however you want. Now make sure it's the way you want. And then what I do is I come with my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to choose whatever color I want. And I literally just use my finger. So I want a dark color like I used here so that you can see the background. So I'm going to try maybe a blue. I'm going to try blue. I don't know why I'm so scared. Okay, I'm going to try blue. And then we just circular motions. Just like that. If you hear singing in the background, I apologize. It's a bar that's like down the road and it's karaoke night, and Lord have mercy, I get to hear some really bad singing. So I don't know if it's gonna sound in my video, but hopefully not. Alright guys, so you can come along and do like a lighter shade of blue maybe to give a little bit more contrast. This one has a little bit more shimmer to it. I can come and take this actual shimmer that we used before and throw that in there. It's giving it a nice shine, as you can see. All right. Then I like to add a little jewel to it. Okay. So once this dries, well, in this case, it's not the air dry. Once you put this in the oven, according to whatever the instructions say to do, you let that dry, and then you just come back with resin. And basically that's it, guys. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer it. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.